Hey guys, Chef Jason, your Ace Hardware grilling expert. Today, we're doing some amazing whole roasted chicken on the Traeger. And I'll tell you what, I'm excited because we're using the chicken throne. That's right, we're gonna get this all seasoned. Put it on the chicken throne, but before, we're gonna fill it up with a little bit of apple cider today to give our chicken a little bit of sweetness. Now, fast and easy prep today, so we're actually gonna head out first, get the Traeger fired up, then back into the kitchen. We'll go ahead and get the prep done. We're cooking on the Traeger Ironwood today. We're gonna set the temperature for 375 degrees, and we've got it loaded with those beautiful reserve blend pellets. Now, the cool thing, we're gonna use Wi-Fi today. So we're actually gonna put the chicken onto the throne, plug in that Wi-Fi probe, and then we'll show you how to set Wi-Fi to get this all dialed in and ready to go. Ingredient flyover, really easy today because like I said, we're gonna let that Traeger do all the work and give us that wood-fired fun. So we start off with a whole chicken. Now, I got an all-natural chicken that didn't have any pumps, solutions, injections. This is a 5.5 pound chicken. Now, we're gonna put it on the Traeger chicken throne today, but not before we fill the throne up with a little bit of apple cider because now we're gonna use some of that moisture inside the throne to really help add some flavor, steam, but also help that chicken cook a little bit faster. We're gonna use some of our canola oil today to season it off. And then we're gonna do a couple different seasonings today. We're gonna do a little 50-50 blend of our Rub-A-Dub and our Oink seasoning. We're going on top, we're going in, we're going all over. Pretty easy prep today. First thing we're gonna do with this chicken, clean it out, right? We wanna make sure we get those giblets out, any of those gift bags. I rinsed the cavity out as well, and now I'm just gonna go through and trim a little bit of this extra fat off to make sure I don't have too much extra fat. Now, sometimes you get a little tail piece there. I will trim that off as well, but pretty simple, pretty easy and ready to go. Now, we'll go ahead and tuck the wings under there, get those guys all set. And now, since our hands are dirty, I'm gonna take one glove off here. I'll use this for my oil, and we'll go ahead and get this oiled up. And I like to get just a light coating on here. I'm using that oil to act as a binder, get it all set and ready. Now, our rub today is that 50-50 blend of Oink and Rub-A-Dub. And once you put your hands in there, this is a single use. So I always try to mix just what I need. Now, go ahead, put that on there. Coat it as light or as heavy, you know, that's what we always say, right? So we'll get this all seasoned up, top and bottom. And the final step now, get this guy off here, is, look at that. We're gonna take our throne, we're gonna go ahead and add that apple cider in there, and I'm gonna fill it. I have about 1.5 cups of apple cider, and we are set to go. All right, we'll go ahead, flip this over, season the backside, and I'll meet you out at the Traeger when it's time to get this started. First thing I like to do is go ahead and get that Traeger throne loaded in there because we wanna make sure it's all set and ready to go when it comes time to get the chicken on there. Now, we're gonna go ahead and just slide the chicken right over the throne like so. Get that all set and ready. Make sure our rub is all seasoned and set. Now, we'll come back, we're gonna add the Traeger probe and fire this up on the app on Wi-Fi. Now, I'll tell you what, today is not more about time, it's about temperature. So we're gonna make sure we cook this to an internal of 165 degrees. Okay, we'll go ahead and run this probe through, and we're gonna wait to plug it in because I wanna show you how we set that on the Traeger. Now, I'm going in the thickest part of that breast. Wanna get that in there. Now, like I said, targeted temperature, 165 degrees. Go ahead and plug that in. We'll hit yes to set our probe alarm. We'll go ahead and dial that to 165. Now, we'll head over to the Traeger app because I want to show you how you can take over, control this with your phone, really kick back, relax, and enjoy your chicken roasting. If you've ever wondered how you can get all of these videos and be notified when we go live with even more videos, that's right. Don't forget to subscribe to the Ace Hardware YouTube channel. Click those post notifications. You will be notified when this delicious content goes live. I love this recipe because it's so easy. Total cook time, 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'll tell you, we put it on, we put the Wi-Fi probe in there, we set the temperature alert to that 165, we pulled it, we let it rest for a few minutes because that's always important as well. And then when we sliced into this, you could see all that juice, that crispy skin, that Oink and Rub-A-Dub did a fantastic job giving this a lot of flavor. Now, serving-wise, yeah, serve this with vegetables, serve it with some potatoes. You could serve it on rice. This is definitely a family pleaser. And I'll tell you, make 2 of these and save yourself a little bit of extra time. While the grill's hot, fire it up. 2 of these, rock and roll, save 1 of them, you can shred it, and now you can cook once, eat twice, which is a family saving as well. I'm Chef Jason Morris, your Ace Hardware grilling expert. Thank you for hanging out with us today here in the Ace Barbecue Pit Studio. We hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure, like we always say, leave your questions and comments below because we love hearing from you. We like to know what you are interested in learning and what we can do to help you be that rock star in the backyard cooking circuit as well. Coming up at the end, some more amazing content, some great videos as well. We'll have those at the end. Be sure to click on those. Drooling again. Every time I do this, I know, because the end is near and it's quality control time. And you see that, like, look at that. The juice just absolutely dripping off there. Cheers.